Metal mining is very tedious. This buggy has served me well, but this took me way too long to do, and I want to upgrade. Welcome back to another Scrap Mechanic episode. This is going to be episode 2, and so I've devised a plan with a little bit of inspiration from another channel to make a giant drill combine. Now, every single good machine needs to be efficient, good at what it does, or else it's not worth me building. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start by taking apart the system I already have, which I know might seem a little counterintuitive. Little did past me know, it was a very counterintuitive decision. It's what we got to do to make way, because I plan on having everything on top of this vehicle. We almost had a runaway job there. That could have been pretty bad. I am going to need to do some more resource collection, and that's okay. Gas is a crazy issue. I'm also going to be making my car a piston engine, which uses no batteries and uses no gas. I featured piston engine in the last episode as an idea. I'll put it on screen once again just to show you guys exactly what a piston engine is. As you can see, quick shout out to June the Art for the series recommendation. If my voice sounds a little bit weird in this episode, forgive me. I'm just feeling a little bit today. But that's not going to stop us from creating an absolutely massive machine that is going to solve all of our resource needs. It's going to be great. Currently on the hunt for some honey. Because I need to make 2 big wheels for the piston engine, because they require 2 big ones, and I didn't have them before. So I need 16 of these guys, and I have 16. All right, so we're good. I probably could have gone a little bit differently about doing this at the start, because now I'm kind of without a vehicle.
Which I know might seem a little counterintuitive.
Component kits, and in order to do that, I need a little buggy. So I'm basically just gonna make a little one. It's not gonna be great. I'm kind of just gonna slap it together. It's not super important. Slap our wheels on there. We're gonna be sitting pretty high. I made it a little more optimal by just adding some weight to the front. Barely good enough for us to use for traveling, but really that's all it's intended for. All right, hopefully there's a component kit in here. We need 5 okay, awesome, we got one. We need 5 component kits to get the amount of pistons we need, and then we'll need some more to upgrade them, and then we need a controller. So I'm gonna say we should be safe around like 10 component kits. Alrighty, so we're at home. And this buggy is not great, but it's not terrible. It's comparable and still better than the first one I've ever made. I got more beeswax and I got 10 component kits fairly easily just throughout the course of one night. I need to make some glue from glue clams. So I'm gonna get out some of my glue clams and glue. Starting the build. So to start making this, we need to put a block, a bearing, a T-piece facing up. Then we're going to need a straight piece, and then a bearing, and then another T-piece facing up. And we're just gonna repeat this until we have 3. So I'm gonna put one more T-piece and then another straight piece. So from here, we're gonna put angled pieces, 90-degree fittings like that into our sensors, just like this. Add one more. This one's gonna be set to 1. This one's gonna be set to 3, and this one we're gonna have to upgrade once to set it to 5. 2 more straight fittings like that. We can then direct drive, add our wheel, because that's all we're gonna need. So we're gonna add our wheel. Then we're gonna add a bearing so that you have 5 from the bottom to the top. We're gonna carry it all the way out past here. Place it on the bearing first and then attach. We need 3 more of these pieces. We're gonna create some more of the metal blocks because I'm kind of running out and I need them for fittings. Okay, so now I got my extra fittings, so we can go ahead and right above these angled pieces, we can put more angled pieces just like this. Add some bearings on those, which we need to make some more because we ran out of bearings. So there we go. So bearings. Then here comes the fun part. We can start adding in our pistons. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to add a piston on top of every single one of these guys. It's super important that we put the last 90-degree fitting at the very end. Reason being for that is simply because when you attach it, it's going to attach to both the bearing and the piston at the same time. And I'm going to get rid of those blocks, get rid of that, put this back on the lift. Reason being for that is because I'm going to put another straight fitting, direct drive, a wheel, and now, would you look at that? We can get rid of those two. Put another bearing on the end of this wheel because it needs to come down and attach to it. Make sure you weld them together. And now this is one giant solid piece. I'm just going to put everything in the middle. So I'm going to take my 2 switches, one on either side. These are going to be forward and backwards. We can go ahead and hook everything up. So we're going to have, well, one of them will be forward, one of them will be backwards. And so now I'm going to be ready to grab it. We should, okay. Then I got to set the controller to these 2 bearings. Oh, max connection reached. We have to upgrade this guy. Make sure they're both going the same direction. And set to 120 just like that. So now we have, or we should have an offset. Oh, we got to set the range of our pistons to 3. That's probably what's going on there. Why are these deciding just not to spin now? Okay, so I'm going to have to figure this out. So after about quite literally 30 minutes of troubleshooting, I figured it out. I didn't put these bearings here at the beginning, and I'm pretty sure this is the culprit of why it's not working, and it's just like stiffening up. Now you're going to take this off. It'll set itself and then stop. No connections. Now I want to be careful. I don't think it can run away. I think it's too slow to run away. But one way should be forward. Just, oh, yep, there we go, just like that. Awesome, okay, okay. All right, now stop it. Stop it, nope, hey. Okay, and then the other way will be backwards. Yep. All right, that's enough. That took way too long to figure out. I want the car to be able to fit 2 resource collectors, so let's go grab a couple resource collectors and map it out. So I can fit 2 of them side by side. I want to have it somewhat symmetrical. It would be nice to have it symmetrical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that. And then I should be able to get my resource collectors on here as well. Now, or my refineries. Now these guys are kind of chonky. So I'm going to put these. Oh, that'll work actually. Putting them right there. Okay, let's get the other one. Just like that. Well, I mean, actually, right there. But now we have 2 refineries on the car itself. Like, can my piston engine still handle this? It can, it's just moving slow. This thing is going to be big. It's not going to be small, that's for sure. Now, should I invest in a better seat? Probably. I mean, how much do we really need it to do? You know what? Let's just leave this here still. Let's go ahead and start upgrading these. I need to go get 4 more component kits. Put this inside the base. Okay. Oh, all right. Well, I made it out. All right. So we'll leave that inside the base. We're going to go collect some more component kits. We're running out, so we need some more. So 11 component kits. Not bad from one area. Now, that's definitely enough to continue upgrading. So how many speed? Oh, yeah, we unlocked 2 more speed for that. Sick. And I know there's a combine going to be going on the front. So this is going to be right here. Let's add a suspension piece in there. And I know these are going to flex like a lot. They're going to flex like a Grinch. So now our entire refinery factory basically is all on one car. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to create a drill. So this can actually be a little bit functional because we are still going to need to use these. I have 7 component kits. I should be able to... Yes. Yep. There we go. Wow, that sound is something. You know what? It's not super fast, but it's not made to be fast. Oh, that one was not even on the highest speed. Well, it made something of a difference. Now, just the fact that we don't need to use any sort of fuel for this, though, makes this really, really nice. Wow. I'm simply going to grab some more wood. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna do this. Just kind of bring it out to the side. It's a little close. It's a little close. Maybe I can add... Well, I'll start with this for now. I'll bring them closer together when we get more of these, but I don't have more of them, so I need a controller. But in order to get a controller, I have everything except for circuit boards. So I need to go get 4 circuit boards. The turning radius on my giant craft is not great, but it gets the job done. It's basically a moving base, pretty much. A mistake I made in a previous build of a car was adding the resource collectors in the behind of the vehicle. To watch part 2 of building the new mining rig, click this video to your left right here.